If my observation, which seldom lies, deceives me not now, Navarre is infected.
With what?
With which we lovers entitle affected.
Your reason?
We thought all his senses were locked in his eyes.
Come to our pavilion, boys.
Thou art a lovemonger, and speakest skillfully.
He is Cupid's grandfather.
You are too hard for me.
Suracostar, I give thee thy liberty. And in lieu thereof, impose on thee nothing but this. Bear thee significant to the country maid Jaconetta. There's remuneration.
Like a sequel anew. By sweet ounce of man's flesh, I will look at his remuneration.
Oh, my good knave Costard, I must employ thee.
When will you have it done, sir?
Oh, this afternoon?
Well, I will do it very well.
Oh, thou knowest not what it is. Hark, slave, it is but this. The princess comes to hunt here in the park, and in her train there is a gentle lady, and Rosaline, they call her. Ask for her, and to her white hand see thou do commend this sealed up counsel. There is thy money. Go!
Better than remuneration.
Oh, and I, forsooth, in love! I that have been love's whip! A woman that is like a German clock, still a-repairing, ever out of frame, and never going aright, with 2 pitch balls stuck in her face for eyes. Well, I will love right sigh, pray, sue, and groan. Some men must love my lady, and some Joan.
From Monsieur Barreau to one Lady Rosaline.
Oh, thy letter. Boyer, you can carve. Break up this cake.
I am bound to serve. This letter is mistook. It importeth none here. It is writ to Jaquenetta. By heaven, that thou art fair, it is most true. That thou art beauteous, truer than truth itself. Shall I command thy love? I may. Shall I enforce thy love? I could. Thus expecting thy reply, I profane my lips on thy foot, my eyes on thy picture, and my heart on thy every part. Don Adriano de Armado. What plume of feathers is he that designed this letter? This Armado is a Spaniard that keeps here in court.
Who gave thee this letter?
I told you, my lord.
To whom shouldst thou give it?
My lord to my lady.
From which lord to which lady?
From Lord Barreau, a good master of mine, to a lady of France that he called Rosaline.
Thou hast mistaken his letter. Come away. A very reverent sport hunting, truly.
The deer was, as you know, sanguis in blood, ripe as an apple, who now hangeth like a jewel in the ear of Quello, the sky, the welkin, the heaven, and anon falleth like a crab on the face of Terra, the soil, the land, the earth.
Truly, Master What a buck? A fully grown buck.
Twas not a buck, 'twas a pricket.
Oh, thou monster ignorance, how deformed dost thou look.
Sir, he hath never fed of the dainties that are bred in a book.
You threw a book, men, but I tell thee 'twas a pricket the princess killed.
Sir Nathaniel, will you hear an extemporal epitaph on the death of the deer? And to humor the ignorant, I have called the deer, the princess killed a pricket. The braveful princess pierced and pricked a pretty, pleasing pricket.
Rare talent.
This is the gift that I have. Simple, simple, a foolish, extravagant spirit.
Sir, I praise the Lord for you.
God give you good morrow, master person. Be so kind as to read me this letter. It was given me by Costard and sent me by Don Armado.
Let me hear a step, a stance, a verse.
If love make me forsworn, how shall I swear to love? Though to myself forsworn, to thee I'll faithful prove.
Find not the apostrophes and so miss the accent. Let me supervise the canzonet. Celestial as thou art, O pardon love this wrong, that sings heaven's praise with such an earthly tongue. But damoisella, was this directed to you?
Aye, sir.
I will overglance the superscript. To the snow white hand of the most beauteous lady, Rosaline, Barone, Sir Nathaniel, this Barone is one of the votaries of the king. Deliver this message into the royal hand of the king, and make it sir much. Stay not thy compliment. Adieu.
Good Costard, go with me, sir. God save your life.
Sir,